All right, welcome back to the channel. Serious video today. I'm gonna show you how to save yourself $6,000 to $7,000. How am I gonna do it? Well, I guess you'll have to watch and see. I already done most of it. Anyways, I called the company because, as you can see, my yard and my house is surrounded by trees. What happens? Gutters fill up with leaves. Up there, glare of the sun, sorry, but we got trees over top of the house. See them falling? Well, there you have it. I got a up top up there, that peak up there, this whole gutter, and then the front of the house. Well, I called a gutter guard company. Actually, I called a couple, and one of them told me like this. He said, call around, find the cheapest place. He said, you'll call me back. We're the cheapest. I said, okay, well, can you give me a slight estimate? He said, well, I can guarantee you it's at least going to be 5,000 plus, probably around 6,000 mark. I said, thank you for your time. Have a great day. See ya. So I hung up. I thought, how hard can it be? Well, it ain't hard at all. You'll save yourself thousands and thousands of dollars. What do you need? I'll show you out front, because the back, I already done it. I'm gonna give you a demonstration on the front. Super simple. If you can climb a ladder, you can do it yourself. The tools you need, I got just a regular 18-volt Ryobi drill, nothing fancy. A couple of 1/4-inch drives. I got a long one and a short one. Did I say 1/4-inch drives? And it comes with everything you need. Little bag of hardware. Those are 1/4-inch heads on there, as I showed you, 1/4-inch drives. All right, let's walk around front. I already got the ladder set up. I'm gonna show you how to do it. First off, you clean your gutters out. I use a leaf blower. Some people might say, oh, that's dangerous. It works and it's fast. So I blew out my gutters. I got my ladder set up, and I'm gonna show y'all the project. And I'll show you the product. And you can order them off Amazon. There's my leaf blower right there. And you can already imagine how you do that. I'm not recommending it. I'm just saying that's what I do. It works. I'm not telling you to do it, because it is a little, you know, it's a backpack and it's heavy and you're up on a ladder. See, there's my ladder. There's the front of my house. I'll give you a demonstration. I'll show you what the product looks like. And I'm just a small fish in a big pond, so I don't have any promotions or anything like that. But it's a good product, and I'm gonna show you what they are and how I do it, and save yourself, I don't know, $5,000 to $6,000. Hold on. According to how big your house is, I don't really know how big your house is, but my house, there is, I believe it's 100 feet. Yeah, 100 feet per box. These are made by LEAFTEK, and they're for standard gutters. Most houses are standard gutters. Unless you got some aftermarket gutters, all you need is the standard. I don't exactly know what that equates to as standard gutters. I'm not a contractor, but I'm gonna show you what they look like. And that one I cut down. This is what it looks like. And they're about 3 foot long. White on one side, silver on the other. I think you can get them to match your house. All different colors, black, white, silver. I just got white. I think if you get any real fancy colors, it might cost you more. So I just got white, because they won't stay white. They'll probably just get dirty over time. But they got this little lip right here, if you can see it, on both sides, and it fits. The bigger part right here goes right under your shingle. Like your shingle comes down, it goes right under, and this lip here lays right on the edge of your gutter, and you just tack it down. I don't use every single hole that's on there. I just go about every 5 holes or so, something like that, you know. And they got this nice little lip where when you got one laying down, it goes right under it, connects to the next one. Simple as that. Easy breezy. All right, I'm gonna aim y'all up here. It's gonna be hard for me to hold the camera, so I'm gonna show you how I do it from the ground, and then I'll take the camera up and I'll pan it. But this box here, they cost, I think, 250 bucks for 100 feet. That's kind of expensive, no doubt, but considering 250 bucks versus like $6,000, you do the math on it. You probably ain't got to do the math for that to start mathing on you. Got a bug on me down there. Sorry about that. So anyways, y'all hang tight. I'm going to climb up. I'm going to show y'all what I'm getting ready to do here. Because I ain't got 4 arms. If I did, I'd take it out. But all right, there it is right there. Whoop. For my next trick, slide my ladder down. And I highly recommend you get me a nice, light aluminum ladder. Because I have another ladder back there in the back, and I ain't gonna lie, it is a monster of a ladder, and it is no fun handling it by yourself. I'll take me 2 pieces up with me. All right, take my drill, my 2 pieces, got my screws and my nut driver in my pocket. And be careful going up the ladder. Did I mention I'm not a big fan of climbing ladders? And if you ain't scared of heights, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, we got us a big spider up here. He better go away because I ain't a big fan of spiders. Well, got them backwards. How about we do it like this? Slide that dude in there like so. Maybe. My ladder's acting crazy. Maybe go in it like that. You gotta be a geonomical genius. We'll figure it out. We'll get her. Maybe I should have only brought one up. There we go. That's how you do it. The spider web on me. Take your old handy dandy trusty pocket knife and use it for a hammer. Get your screws in there. And it was a little bit tough, but not difficult, not impossible. Oh, I forgot to switch out my head there, but we'll use that there like that. Get my nut driver out here like so. Voila, put that up there. You can even use it for a little rack there. Put that on here. Nut driver goes in there. Well, you gotta hit the gutter first. Otherwise, it ain't gonna make no difference. There you go, right there. Boom, there you go. Something's biting me on my leg, and that ain't that's a bad time for something to be biting you on your leg. What is that? Oh. All right. I only put one in the back, and that's on this corner for obvious reasons, because it's on the corner in case it gets a little windy, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit time consuming, but not too bad overall. I did the whole back in about, I don't know, 3 hours. There you go. There's that. Bam. I'm gonna get down. Just like so. Be real careful. And then you scoot your ladder over. There you go. Just like that. Grab you another piece here. Got me 2 of them. Yeah, anybody can do it. It's not hard. Just a little time consuming, that's all. I'm gonna put you all over here in the shade. This way here will save you several $1000s. And it just costs you a few hours of time, and that's it. If you ain't scared to get on a ladder, you can do it. Right here. There they are. These are the white. I got them on Amazon. They're called LEAFTEK. Yeah, they're just called LEAFTEK Gutter Guard. Simple as that. I was pretty stoked. Super happy when you save money, you know. $6,000. All right, let me go back up and do another one. In no way am I promoting you to climb a ladder if you ain't able to, so don't do it. If you're old, if your legs are bad, whatever. If you can't do it, then you can't do it, you know. Pay somebody to do it. But even if you pay somebody to do it after you buy these, you're still gonna save a ton of money. Highly recommend using some gloves too, because that metal's sharp, and when you gotta push it, you don't wanna get cut. Had to get my gloves. Sharp metal pieces. And we're gonna move this ladder over. Well, this is gonna be proven to be a little more difficult, but that's okay. Uh-oh. That's all right. There we go. Just a little at a time, that's all right. Pick a day you ain't got anything to do, right? You definitely don't want to be in a hurry when you're up there on a ladder. Put one in each end, you know. You definitely want them in the ends. In the ends, and maybe a few in the middle, and call it game on account of rain. Yeah, you just gotta figure out your technique, that's all. That's all, no biggie. Comes with everything you need, all your hardware. Make sure you got that set, because you don't want to drop it on your nugget. Use that for a marker. That ain't going nowhere. Be a mighty big wind that has to come along and blow it off of there. I think if the wind blows that off, we got bigger problems. So we'll have a lot bigger issues. And where that fell. But you get your pliers out of your storage shed, trunk of your car. That was a little bit boogered up. No problem. No harm, no foul. Oh, and for on your corners, you might need these here, some tin snips. Yeah, some metal shears, you know, for cutting your angles. You might need it once or twice. You'll definitely need it. You need to have that too. If you ain't got them, they don't cost very much. Just a few bucks, maybe 20 bucks. I don't really know. Get you some at the Goodwill. Gotta get them at the Goodwill. You know, it probably would be better if you had help, you know, a couple of people, but you can do it all by yourself. And I'm doing the same thing hoping for a different result. We're gonna try to do it a little different. Now, it don't bend too much. Uh-oh, hold on. Look at that. Huh, that's because I'm doing it backwards. It would help if I didn't do it backwards, right? Look at that. They even got a little flexibility to them. Look, check that out. Wow. I knew it wasn't that difficult. Pops right into place. Bam. I'll have to remember that next time. Don't do it backwards. I'm on a roll here. It's because y'all are watching me, that's why. Yeah, if y'all wasn't watching me, man, I'd already had it in there like bing, bang, boom, pow. Put that down there like that. Put that one down there. There's that one. There's that one. So we'll put them right there for a marker. Put that right there like that. Climb down and do it again. So I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 more. I think we might have it in about 3. Put it up there like that. I got me 3 of them. Hold on. I'm gonna set them right there like that. Smarter, not harder. There we go. If you can do it yourself, don't call nobody, man. Order these. What are they again? I done forgot. LEAFTEK. Order LEAFTEK. Get your kid to do it. Grandson, your next door neighbor, kid across the street. Pay him 50 or 100 bucks. You'll save yourself. Even if you got a house bigger than mine, it costs you $1,000 worth of these, and you pay some kid 100 bucks to do it. Man, you're saving yourself $4,000 or $5,000. I'm telling you, these are where it's at, and you can do it yourself. It's easy. If this dumb old truck driver can do it, you can do it too. Mr. Dumb Dumb. Let me slide these on down. Let's not do them backwards like I did the last one, because I had it on there backwards. But lock it right on in. We don't want it. It don't have to be perfect now. We just don't want to knock it off of there. Get it to the end down there. Dang! Look at that. Well, I tell you what. What I tell you, 3, and all I got to do is cut off about 8 inches. I ain't cutting 8 off for nobody. I don't care what they say. Whoa! I'm startled me. Pops right into place. We're all over it, boss. If any of y'all live within about 50 miles and y'all need any leaf guards put on your house, give me a call. I'll come over and put them on cheaper than whoever else you can find. I'll charge you $100 an hour. $100 an hour, I'll come right over and do it for you. That's a fair price. I might get out of truck driving. I might go and get out of truck driving, start installing leaf guards. What do y'all think about that? Be a full-time leaf inspector guard installer. Man, look at that. Look at that. Look at him go. I think I'll just stick to truck driving and do this on my side work. All right. Moving on, moving on. Whoa, don't lose your drill. You don't want to bust your tools up. Y'all see how smooth that's going? Smooth. All right, we're gonna, let's see here, how we're gonna do this. Then my wife's decorations. That's Boo Man right there. I mean, that's really what they call him on the box, Boo Man. Got one down there too, hanging off the end down there. See a little right there in between them two columns. Boo Man. All right, let's get this buttoned up here. Oh, two more. Look at him go. And the thing is, you take your time. Take your time. Do it on a day it feels nice outside. I just got tired of cleaning the gutters out. Literally, I'm not exaggerating. I actually got lazy on it, but to keep the gutters clean, you probably have to do it about 10 times a year at my house. Because see them trees? We got trees all the way around the property, so I can literally clean them out completely. Super clean. 2 days later, they're all the way full again. Not a fan of it. All right, let me get back up here. Break time's over. Tell them hello. Anyways, let's get back to it. The business at hand. Gutter guard. Save yourself all kinds of money. Let's get it. Let's get it. Well, daggone it, I should have brought the old tin snips up, but I didn't. So, needle and thread. Oh, boo boo. Yep, highly recommend using your gloves too. Did I say that? Yep, use your gloves because they do help. All right, let's button her down, button her down. Oh, and by the way, these screws, you don't even need to drill pilot hose or nothing. Don't need to even drill pilot hose. Just put it on there and run them through the gutter. Nothing to it, just like that. All right, now let me think this out a little bit. We'll see if that still works. Y'all see that? Oh, let's see. Well, she still works for now, so I guess there's a how tough video for Ryobi. Just dropped it about, what is that? 9 foot off top of the ladder. Busted the little magnet. That's it. But you know what? It still works. Hey, look, check that out. And put it right back in place. Crack the magnet. And guess what? That's all that matters. Let's move this. Here for our next trick. I gotta see how that's going. I'm gonna have to maneuver that with the bush there. So we'll figure it out. See how we do it here. Let's see how we do that. And I gotta get my tin snips. I need to invest in a tool belt. I got a caveat to the video here in a little bit. I might have already caught on to take up, but we'll see. Anyways, let's put that in our pocket. we're going to adjust the ladder. I might not even have to cut it. Might just be able to overlap it like I did. Yeah. How about that? Sometimes you don't even have to cut it. You just overlap it. Well, I tell you what, I'm starting to like this company more and more. Ain't no doubt about it. Be good if that wasp don't sting me in my body while I'm on this ladder. I can tell you that. We're gonna put one here. Put that there. A wasp. We don't need that guy starting no trouble up here, because if he stings me, they absolutely hurt. Run that through there because I overlapped it. Wow, look at that. Wow, I am really so impressed with these. I am not even gonna lie. And then one more trick up my sleeve. One more, and then I'm gonna take y'all up and show y'all what it looks like. Y'all seen how easy it was. And we're gonna do it like this and do it like that. And we're gonna do it like this and we'll do it like that. And we'll lift it up one more. And I am not a big fan of this ladder, but for small jobs, it gets the job done. There you go. Let's see here. Make sure your stabilizers are out. Yep. Make sure your stabilizers are out. Then you climb on up. I'll get that later. Here. Climb down nice and gently. There you go. All right, now I'm gonna take y'all up. Don't run away. Always gotta make sure your stabilizers are stable. And y'all thought I was gonna forget my screw, didn't you? I know you did. You thought, is he gonna go over and get that screw? You darn tootin' he's going to. Up the ladder we go. Here we go. Moment of truth. And let me show y'all this finished product here. Not too shabby. Look, it's already working. Leaf right there. Look at that. I mean, I could knock it down in a spot or two, but guess what? Oh, it's already working. Check that out. Leaf guard's already demonstrating. There you go. There you be. And I ain't gonna hold y'all up no more, because I still got that side to do over there and around there, and then that much on the other side of that eaves right there, that eave. So, yep, there you go. Ain't she pretty? All right, let's go back down. Let's go back down and button this video up, because I know y'all are busy today and got a whole lot to do. But Deaver Vision had to get back active because I was asleep for too long. I'm gonna go over his products one more time. I called the company. They was gonna charge me $6,000 starting. Could have been more. So I said, no way, ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna do it myself. So I got online. I found these here, LEAFTEK. There it is. You get 100 foot in a box. Silver, you can get multiple colors. I got white. That's the top, as y'all seen. It comes with a bag of these screws here. They're 1/4 inch. You don't even need the pilot hole, nothing. Get you a quarter inch driver, some gloves, a drill, cordless drill, some tin snips, somebody to use to blow out your gutters. That's what I use. I use that. But clean your gutters out. Save yourself a whole lot of headache and a whole lot of money. So, thank you all for watching. Hope y'all like this video. Hope it helped, and I hope it saves y'all millions and millions of dollars all across the land. See y'all on the next one. See ya. Don't forget to clean up. Woo woo. Clean up.